Johor Bahru, the capital of the state of Johor in Malaysia, is an interesting city with many dynamic aspects. Here's the complete review. Johor Bahru has an area of around 220 square kilometers. Even though it is not as big as other metropolitan cities, its area is large enough to accommodate a large population and various economic activities. The population of Johor Bahru is estimated at more than 1.5 million people, making it one of the most populous cities in Malaysia. The rapid population growth is mainly caused by urbanization and migration of people from surrounding areas who seek economic opportunities and jobs in this city. Johor Bahru has a rapidly growing economy, driven by various sectors such as industry, trade, and tourism. The city has large industrial complexes, including the Iskandar Malaysia Free Trade Zone, which is one of the main economic growth centers in the region. In addition, trade with Singapore, which is located across the Strait of Johor, also contributes greatly to the city's economy. The tourism sector is also developing rapidly, with attractive tourist attractions such as Legoland Malaysia, Hello Kitty Town, and various shopping centers that attract local and foreign tourists. With a sufficient area, large population, and rapidly developing economy, Johor Bahru has great potential to continue to grow and develop in the future. However, Johor Bahru also has several obstacles facing it, including, Johor Bahru, as one of the largest cities in Malaysia, faces a number of complex and varied obstacles. The following is a complete review of some of the obstacles facing the city. 1. Traffic jams. Rapid economic growth and increasing number of vehicles have caused severe traffic jams in most areas of the city. High population density also saves the situation. 2. Rapid population growth. As an important economic and trade center, Johor Bahru continues to attract new residents from home and abroad. Rapid population growth can put pressure on infrastructure, health services, education, and housing. 3. Environmental pollution. Rapid industrial growth and urbanization have increased the level of air, and land pollution around cities. Uncontrolled development can also threaten the natural ecosystem around Johor Bahru. 4. Uncontrolled urbanization. Uncoordinated development can lead to uncontrolled urbanization, with many informal organizations and slum areas emerging around cities. This can lead to social, economic, and infrastructure inequality. 5. Crime problem. Like other big cities, Johor Bahru also faces crime problems such as theft, and drugs. High population density and economic inequality can reduce crime rates in some areas. 6. Integrity of development. Unequal development between urban and rural areas can increase economic inequality and access to basic services such as education and health. 7. Underdeveloped infrastructure. Although there have been efforts to improve infrastructure in Johor Bahru, there are still deficiencies in terms of transportation, clean air, sanitation, and other public facilities. This can limit economic growth and the population's quality of life. To overcome these obstacles, local governments need to make targeted efforts in urban planning, infrastructure development, environmental protection, and community empowerment. Collaboration between the public and private sectors is also important to create sustainable solutions for a better future for Johor Bahru. Cebu is one of the largest cities in the Philippines, located in the province of Cebu. The city has an area of around 315 square kilometers and a population of around 922,000, making it one of the most populous cities in the country. Cebu is a major economic and trade center in the Philippines, with strong economic sectors in manufacturing, trade, and tourism. The manufacturing industry in Cebu includes the production of electronic goods, textiles, and furniture. The city has various factories and production facilities that contribute significantly to the local and national economy. Apart from that, Cebu is also known for its active trade, both on a domestic and international scale. Its main port, the Port of Cebu, is one of the busiest ports in the Philippines and an important access point for trade in goods. Tourism is also an important economic asset for Cebu. The city offers a variety of tourist attractions, including beautiful beaches, historical and cultural sites such as Magellan's Cross and the Basilica of Santo Nino, as well as a lively nightlife. Tourism makes a major contribution to the city's economy through revenues from hotels, restaurants, souvenir shops, and other tourism services. Overall, Cebu has a diverse and dynamic economy, with manufacturing, trade, and tourism as the main drivers of the city's economic growth. Just like Johor Bahru, Cebu City also faces a number of obstacles which include 1. Insufficient infrastructure. Despite efforts to improve infrastructure, there are still deficiencies in terms of roads, limited public transportation, and inadequate access to clean water. 2. Severe traffic jams. Rapid growth in population and number of vehicles has caused chronic traffic jams in the city, disrupting population mobility and economic growth. 3. Floods. Cebu City is prone to flooding especially during the rainy season due to poor drainage and lack of flood control infrastructure. 4. High population density. High population density puts pressure on basic services such as clean water, sanitation, and health. 5. Air pollution. The growth of industry and motor vehicle traffic has led to high levels of air pollution in the city, potentially causing health problems for its residents. 6. Ineffective waste management. The absence of adequate waste management infrastructure has caused environmental pollution and public health problems. 7. Health problems. Limited access to health services and poor sanitation can lead to the spread of infectious diseases and other health problems among the population. 8. Housing crisis. Rapid economic growth has led to a housing crisis, with most of the population living in slums or without adequate access to adequate housing. Efforts are being made by local governments and non-governmental organizations to overcome some of these obstacles, including investment in infrastructure, environmental management, and improving access to basic services. However, further efforts are needed to effectively address this complex and pressing issue.